Heads up. This is Machia Legio, and welcome to Alone in the Dark, the remake. This is, when I first found out about it, surely a huge surprise. What was this? The first one came out on DOSBox, right? That was in the 90s, I believe. So, I'll be surprised how it's the last game itself in the series came nearly a decade ago too. And yeah, it seems like it's returning to its roots, I think, the survivor horror. Kind of took a what I heard was that it took kind of a turn as it was going during the franchise. But enough of me yammering about. Let's just I play tested it yesterday, and I'm just gonna change back the controls. And there we go. So without further ado, let's start. New game. Standard. And we're gonna start off with old school mode. And hide all the hints. It's alright, we could apparently change it during the gameplay while we're at it. So, yeah. Start with old school, let's go. Oh. It's an ugly frog. And he's about to kick the bucket. Yep. No. Loki thought they're gonna run him over. And ooh, Alone in the Dark.
So,
Wonder is this so?
What's wrong with him?
He's possessed.
With what?
As in the devil?
Something like that.
Huh?
He says a dark man is following him, watching him at all times.
Yeah, I knew. Not really sure what
What do you make of
the
It's nonsense, of course.
game is all about.
But I'd be lying if I said it didn't bother me. You see, it runs in my family.
Possession?
No, detective. Deteriorating melancholy.
Oh,
Practically every member of the Hartwood family is driven mad before they grow old.
okay. Quite the scene. Where's it?
But Jeremy didn't kill himself. Is that why he's at your setup?
I
Despite being
assume it's the
convinced that he's
asylum.
truly possessed, he decided to put his last chips on Dr. Gray and his psychoanalysis, figuring he might stumble upon some cure.
Okay.
You mentioned the letter.
I received a disturbing letter from Jeremy
Emily
accusing the staff and
Hartwood,
all the other
I
patients
guess
of being
is
involved in
the-
some cult.
That's
and now
her
they're
name.
also out to get him.
Could it be real? Or is it all just in his head?
It's a story he tells himself, Mr. Carnby. Anything to avoid the truth.
Which is?
Happy.
That we're all terribly insignificant. That people mean so very little to one another. That there is no one out to get Jeremy Hartwood because he isn't worth getting.
Here we are.
Okay, that took a nihilistic turn, didn't it?
My uncle's not well, Mr. Carnby. I want to make sure he's all right.
Then what's my part in this? You couldn't get a cab?
I just wouldn't feel safe going alone.
Carnby, I think, was the name of the protagonist in the old games, too.
Did you bring a gun?
Yeah.
It's
You think
weird
it'll
of you
actually
to
come
ask
to
it.
that?
No. But you might need to wave it around depending on how agreeable the staff will be.
What exactly are we gonna do when we find Jeremy?
I don't know. Let's just find him first.
Carnby, I assume you're a detective. I am advising you now that you dip because, Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you get to, Yeah, right, you get to choose a protagonist. Emily Hartwood. Yeah, that's her name. And, Edward Carnby is the... Yeah, since I got the outfit for it on the bottom right, and yeah, no small amount reason being part that he has a gun and she does not, so we'll go with Carnby. Right. Let's see.
Hello? Hello?
Looks abandoned.
It can't be. There has to be someone around.
Well, I guess we're gonna find out through
Wait
that
here.
door.
I'll go around back.
Hey. Chapter 1. And we're good. Oh, the audio died. Objective look around, and the mouse sensitivity is a bit wonky, so I am going to lower it a bit. Best we can. Alright, let's move around a bit and get familiar with the controls. That's the dodge button. Right. I think we're... Oh. Okay. Have a look around. Anything useful? We're at the garage. I'm assuming it's gonna be some form of tool. Oh, the pop-up display went away, but all we got right now is a... Oh.
Now what do we got here?
Oh. Show us. I got a flashlight. Okay. And a kitchen garden key. Nice. Let's check our... press V to switch flashlight on and off. Wonder what the age setting is this. Yeah. Oh. And lost track of the controls. Inventory. Get the inventory. Investigation. Okay, investigation is seems like the inventory key. So, what do we got? Lasting debt telegram. Oh, we're using telegram. Carnby, why am I hearing from Gloria Allen that you got some job at the loaning bin? Better not be thinking of paying her off before me. I don't want to take you for a ride, so get my money. I'll be at the Maccabian all night if you sco some door. Go. Lee?
Carnby, why am I hearing from Gloria Allen that you got some job at the
Oh, it's
loony bin?
1930.
You better not be thinking of paying her off before me. I don't want to take you for a ride, so get me my money. I'll be at the Maccabean all night if you score some dough. Obed Morton.
Okay, so our man Carnby has some financial problems that he needs to take care of, or he's the one who's going to be taken care of.
Louisiana State Board of Private Investigator Examiners grants the following license to Edward Carnby, Decatur Street, New Orleans. License number 196692-LA. Good until May 15th, 1930.
So, he needs to score a job because the due date is 1930, and if I remember correctly, you have to be...
Desetto, the old plantation building, was ready to fall.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
but
let it
kept
read it
alive
out.
by some starry-eyed carpetbagger called Dr. Gray. Seeing how the staff couldn't even be bothered with answering the door, Detective Carnby figured they would just head inside and grab Jeremy. He just needed to open the front door for Emily first, so she could talk to her uncle.
Lagniaps? What's that mean? Hold on, grabbing a dictionary here. Wait. See. Huh. Okay, so collectibles. Write it in. Yeah, so if I remember correctly from when I played Call of Cthulhu back in last what? No, it was later than that. In September, I think. You need to be active in to a certain extent in order for you to be to remain a private detective. So he needs to. I assume he needs to get a job done, or he's gonna lose his job. And when he loses his job, he's not gonna be able to pay his money back, and he's gonna be in bigger trouble. Oh. Alright, we ain't alone in this joint. Doesn't look... kitchen garden key thing. We ain't as alone as we think we were. Ooh. Yeah, I hear... something. And I thought it was somebody. It's not, thankfully. It's just a statue. I mean, they did say this place was,
I'm not getting in there.
We need to find a bolt cutter, I assume. See if the statue has anything in their hand. Nope. Okay, that's a way down. Oh no, not a way down. What? No. Put the gun away. Thank you. Yeah, so we only got 6 bullets. No additional bullets. We're gonna have to be pretty careful with the amount of lead that we're going to be dishing out. And up. Oh, your face actually kind of moves around. Neat.
That's one big tree to fit inside a conservatory.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I'm hearing ominous whispers. That's not good. Housekeeper's key. Nice. We can use that on the storage outside. That's not good.
Huh? What?
Yeah, you hear that too, don't you? We may wanna... I think we have to keep a gun in hand just yet, but we might want to leave this room. Safe measure. Check the exits. Fine. Let's open this.
I'm not getting in there.
Yeah, of course you are. Let's use the housekeeper's key. Housekeeper's key. Come on. Hello? That mean, doesn't fit? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, we need to find a different door. Let's see now. There was a door on the other side of that stairs. And maybe it works for this door? Bingo. Up. Find that door and on the front door. Got an achievement. Welcome to Derceto.
Don't mind if I do.
What did I pick up? Oh, picked up some. Yeah, probably moonshine. Family Bible.
Every day your silence weighs a little heavier. It's been a difficult year for everyone, and many have lost all hope. I read in the papers about people suffering. Pictures of dust-covered landscapes without a drop of water. I wish I knew if you were still tending the earth or if you had turned your back against us. I have started to look for help elsewhere. I pray you will tell me if I am going down a path that you find disagreeable. With help from Baptiste and Charlotte, I found comfort in the practice of the voodoo. I have long been skeptical of that Caribbean cult, but it's been of good use to me. It seems all harmless in my book. I say some words dreamt up by the Creoles, and I carry around a small pocket of gree-gree. Nothing of this is mentioned in the Bible, of course, but the French Quarter priestess tells me it's all connected. She says the Christian God is just one more perspective on the creator of things. That's what I like to think, but the other way around, that the spirits of her faith are just aspects of you, our Heavenly Father. I am so grateful for the words you gave Mr. Hartwood. We will sing your praises at St. John's Eve. The world will be blessed soon again. Only the sacrifices of the Old Testament compare to your demands. Let it be the truth. A mother of earth, wood, and dirt. A mother of 1,000 young.
sacred sand, $1. Black cat oil, $1.50. Devil shoestrings, a quarter. That makes $2.75, madame.
What was that you were telling the doctor? A goat without horns. What does that mean?
Ah, you must have misheard me, madame. I said no such thing.
Please, I know I don't look like any of you, but I'm devout. I'm ready to do what it takes.
Do not be so eager to sacrifice the few things you have left, madame. Now please, leave my store.
A goat without horns.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna be important. Gonna carry the rest of the. Ooh. Yes, please. Okay, I think we're good. The goat without horns. Not sure. Nope. Not sure how much we're going to learn about that just yet. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna be pretty important. Here we got more drinks. Rat poison. Collectible. In this category? Really? I don't like the implication of having the injector and whatever this is in the same category, but we're gonna have to leave it for now. Goat without horns, I assume this is not only a collectible, but something you... I'm assuming it's gonna be a,
What was that?
Non-essential items that you can find throughout the game. Completing sets will uncover forbidden knowledge and sometimes even more. Non-essential, but... Okay, you need all three. Magni apps can carry over from game to game. Some sets can't even be complete without playing both. Okay, so this will be calling for a second time around. Playing as Emily. Okay, baby. Best that we start being careful because now it's suddenly giving us more bullets. That usually means something is gonna try to jump us pretty soon. For an abandoned place. The food stuff seems to be still alright. Okay, just because I picked up bullets doesn't mean that I get a full... Is it a mag or a clip or a... Over. Anyways, yeah. It's the door we're looking for. I'm not sure. Let's go to this side first. What's up? Up. Oh, another.
Please do not touch the boiler. It is working after all. While the sabotage has caused a leak, only the decorative plate has been completely ruined. Let's wait for Mr. Chance to turn up and he can take a look at the leak. Mr. Waits.
So somebody's been trying to mess with the boiler room. Wonder why. Should I be, Okay, it's missing pieces. Not a puzzle. We need to find something. Field died again. Yeah, we need to find a way to let Emily in, but where's the door? Which door am I looking for? The one's locked. Before we start exploring the second floor, where I assume that's where we let Emily in, let's try here. Carnby doesn't seem like he can run for that long. Bullets. Bullets. Street car ticket. But we'll see where all this leads to.
I need
Hopefully.
the key.
Okay, this door is locked, so I guess we searched around the first floor enough. Get to the second floor. Hey. Here. Bathroom. I think I said it before, for an abandoned place, this place looks pretty lively. Set out floor plans. It's a clue. Oh, nice. We got the map. This is the first floor. We are on... Yeah, so this is the first floor. We're at the, yeah, we're at the orderly. So, came in through the garage. Door must be by the, okay, so we're on the servants area. So I don't think we got direct route to the front door. I think this is the front door. Now, in order to...
Nice.
In order to let Emily in, I think we need to get to the front door. Well, obviously. So let's go ahead and do that. Ott's
Sunday,
diary.
June 22nd. I spent all day looking for Jeremy. I should have cared for the others, but I'm scared that he will do something irreversible. Cassandra is upset that I didn't give her the latest shipment of pain medication that Waits brought from the post office yesterday. I would have given it to her, but the company didn't send a new key this time around, so the box is just sitting there on my desk. They must have figured we had plenty of their gimmicky keys by now. I only remember seeing one lately. Grace was playing with it inside the grand parlor. Unless it turns up by itself, it will have to wait. I have to figure out where Jeremy is. I think Jack knew something. That dog of his found a strange rot permeating the house. She's showing us, he said. Like those blots and streaks of fetid rot was talking to him.
Yeah, one thing. Hold up. Just gotta something here. fix the cables being tangled up. Yeah, one thing, what kind of company sends gimmicky keys, puzzle level keys to their clients when they're shipping medicine, no less. Strange rot emanating from the house. Streaks of fetid rot. I wonder what she is talking about. Is she talking about that big tree? Anyways, hold on to open the map. Hold I to open the map. The map is updated with information about the world, including locked doors and unsolved puzzles. Bolted door. It's a bolted door. Yeah, there's one there. And which key was it that we plaza key? Oh, so just the one right here. By the stairs, yeah. We get in the library.
Nope. I need the key.
Do I want to check out the third floor? Now we will leave it for now. We'll just stick with the objective. Yeah, let's open that door. Oh, and we're back. Don't jump off there. Now, do we have... Oh, yeah. Once we get here, we can just turn right, get to the grand parlor, and open the door. Yeah, let's do it.
Oh.
Quite the place. Past the door that we're supposed to go.
I need the key.
Okay. Oh. Cutscene. Oh, there we go.
What are you doing? Who are you?
Whoa, pardon me, excuse me. My name is Edward Carnby, private investigator. I hope you don't mind we let ourselves inside.
I do mind. This is private property. You can't just barge in here.
I'm sorry about all this, but I'm looking for my uncle. It's urgent, and no one was answering the door.
We can't hear you knocking anymore. None of us can.
Who is your uncle, darling?
Jeremy. Am I right? She has that Heartwood gloom, doesn't she?
That's right. I'm Emily Hartwood. I just came to make sure my uncle is all right.
Well, he is unavailable right now. You will have to come back another day.
Unavailable how? Is he sleeping? We can wait.
He's lost.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
Who's your man again, Miss Hartwood?
My name's Edward Carnby, private investigator.
Splendid.
Enough! All of you, get back to your rooms. McCarthy, keep your eyes on the child. And you two, please leave immediately.
Look, we're not here to cause any trouble. Just
Oh,
let us see the
okay,
old
it's a-
man, satisfy the curiosity of my client here, and we'll be off.
Jeremy has gone missing. There's no need to worry, but it might be some time before he turns up. The whole staff is looking for him.
What? He ran off?
I don't have time for any of this. Please, come back tomorrow.
All right, in that case, we'll just wait in his room. You don't mind, do you? It's upstairs, right?
Wait, you can't.
Don't worry, we'll be discreet.
Yes, he
In
can.
the corridor. It's the first door on your left. I'll tell Dr. Gray you're here.
Excellent. Thank you, madam.
Okay, the girl, when Carnby mentioned about the girl, I think he is mentioning about a character that was in the old game. I think it was the plot for Alone in the Dark 2. I haven't played it personally, but
Here we are.
it has
Let's
to
look
do
around.
with
See if we can
recovering
pick up any
a
clues.
girl that went missing. Okay, let's search. Come talk.
Anything important I should look out for? Did he keep a diary?
Not that I know of, but it wouldn't surprise me.
Okay. Now we know what we're looking for. The diary. Right. Maybe you should look up. Anywho. Ooh. This. Can we mess with it? Oh. Okay, so the trunk we can't get to, so the only thing we can do is look at this diary. Straightforward enough. Okay, let's see what it says.
Every night the dark man stands opaque at the threshold of my room, counting the days until my spirit spills out of my tired shape. Only his pallid mask shelters my remaining sanity. Staring directly into the face of that demonic sultan would surely sunder time itself. Would he have looked the same to my father as he struggled for his life? Does his veiled face haunt my niece quite the same way? I wish so that I could rest my soul in that sunburnt convent of Tarawea. Would I find you there, Juan? Or Senora Perosi, back from the beyond? Every night I hide from him, moving from one misshapen memory to another. Scenes conjured out of fantasy and delirium. Places I struggle to even paint. I wish I understood your death, Senora. Is there anything I could do for you but bury you in that bleak necropolis? That triumphant chapel rising above the ledges and the oven vaults shall be your sepulchre, where you may rest, and I shall weep.
Uncle Page.
How did you first come to understand such things, Senora? How did you know that the battered boiler in the basement would lead me to Lafayette Cemetery? Or how the old upstairs clock, with its astronomical motifs, would take me to that hateful mound outside of Claremont Harbor? Those are my memories, my past. Is there perhaps a chance, if ever so small, for me to see Tarawea? Oh, I want that more than anything. Please, let my talisman take me there. Let me sit with Juan under his Bodhi tree. Despite having sold me that talisman, Miss Jackson, the voodoo priestess, revealed none of her secrets to me. That's why I had to travel to Tonka. Instead, she cruelly told Baptiste, my caretaker, that he would be betrayed and killed in the most awful way, that the one he loved would pierce his thigh with a sharp spear, and that he would be devoured by his own mother. What a terrible thing to say.
I don't like that foreshadowing knowing this game. Or games in general. Because I don't think the priestess was being mean to you. Anyways.
The people of Deseto are becoming dangerous. They do not understand what they are doing. I must do something to stop them. I tried talking to Dr. Gray, but he confuses my worries. He's caught up in treating me. How can he expect evil to be cured with medicine and conversation? The orderlies, the housekeeper, and the patients are all deranged. They will call upon evil to enter this world. All will be lost. Everything. Unless I can find the clerk, Mr. Waite. He seems to be a clear-thinking man. Maybe Beauregard.
Okay, a bunch of names being dropped here. So the reassess here. The Dark Man. Dark Man, Emily was talking about it in the car in the opening cutscene. So I assume that's what the her Heartwood family was kind of haunted by. Obviously, the uncle's dad, meaning Emily's grandfather, was also possessed by this. He worries about Emily, his niece, and he has been talking to this, well, he got the talisman from a voodoo priestess. He was seeing a fortune teller lady that was able to tell him things. He's trying to solve it or hide it, one or the other, but nobody believes him.
The Dark Man offered me a prison, and I accepted.
Uh-oh.
I signed that miscarried contract and entered the Dark Pact. Everyone is safe, except for me.
And the final piece, I think, is the clue for... Well, I'm hoping it's that other puzzle trunk. But we'll see. Right. Oh, there we go. Painted tile. Where is it for? Shit. Ooh. If that's some of the stuff he's been seeing, I am not surprised he was being a bit concerned. Oh. Oh, we actually get a reflection. Nice, nice touch of detail. Okay. Move marker. All right. Take that. Okay, I think I know what to do. It's just replacing it. Yeah, here we go. It was one of those puzzles where you had to move around the single space.
You know anything
that would
about
have been
this?
a problem
Looks
for
like
me.
some sort of talisman.
No, I don't. Oh, help me out here, will you?
What'd you find?
I would kill the guy, throw some of this stuff out. I'd be crazy too if I had this much junk lying around.
Oh, what do we got here?
Oh, wow. That's striking. I want to save this one.
That. Uh-oh. Oh.
All right, come on. I want to go see Dr. Gray. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I'm coming.
That's not good. We actually got. Oh.
Emily?
Oh. The question is, are we hallucinating or is this actually happening? Not good.
What the hell is going on? Where am I?
Somewhere. Oh, we're not in the asylum anymore. Well, that took a turn. Investigate the corner store. Ooh. Look at that. St. George. No, the lady in the caretaker lady was talking about the holiday, not the building, right? Okay, it's giving us bullets again. Don't be a problem. This trunk is still locked. I want one of these here. Is that going to open? No. Okay, well, let's... Is the mirror gonna... Let's leave the room. Is the map still active? Nope. Yeah, we're so completely in a different place. I can't move the door. The broom is locking it in place. Oh. Okay, let's see. Hearing voices. Oh. The fuck is that? That's not good. That is not good at all. I'm not taking any chances. That's a tree man. Oh, oh fuck. Okay, we're doing this. Load. Okay, that was one. There was one more, right? That one came from the side. Either way, he's gone. Am I injured? Maybe I'll switch to a control at some point. Maybe let's see if I can do it now. Plugged in my controller. There we go. And let's see. Control layout. Stealth is Y, X is reload, B is dodge, A interact, camera flashlight. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, we should up the sensitivity a bit. Move it to 5. How's that? Yeah, maybe the move around sensitivity. Try 7. Yeah, I think we're good. Right. Give that a try again. Now that the tree man got me on edge. Yeah, I am not.
I can't go that way.
Can't go that way? Really? I take your word for it. Any doors we can open? Don't look locked.
What the hell is going on?
Good question. Items can be thrown. Oh. Kind of mystic. Okay, why are you suddenly teaching me to sprint? It gets me worried every time the game starts teaching me how to sprint. And yes, I can go in that. Okay, if it's misty like that, I assume that we can't go any.
I can't go that way.
So, no, we're not vandalizing the bicycle. Nobody here. Yeah, we'll check the store before we go down that way. Oh. Never mind, it was the, I unwittingly, progressed the game. So, where are we? Oh.
Don't let them get inside, Carnby. They're not the good kind.
Are you... Is this your store?
There are no owners here. We both strangers in Jeremy's store.
Jeremy did this. How?
Packed with the dog man. Jeremy warned us, but
hey, weren't you in the picture in his diary? On the far
I'm
left?
Detective Edward Carnby. I was hired by Jeremy's niece to find him.
Oh, yeah? How much she paying you?
$150.
She's sure getting her money's worth tonight. You a thinking man, Carnby?
No, not if I can help it.
You know, I think Jeremy's hiding in a way we can't find him. He has this juju necklace that guides him.
The talisman?
That's
yeah,
right.
he was mentioning
It's some magic charm he got from Miss Jackson down the street.
The voodoo priestess?
You know surprising things, Carnby. Yeah, the Mama Loa. Here, take the key. I locked the gate to save her place from all the ghouls and goblins getting inside. Maybe if you go there, you can find some clues to show you the way.
Thanks. I'll have a look.
So that's Batiste. There are 3 keys on the chain, one that opens to Miss Jackson's place in the French Quarter. Then there are 2 belongings to their settle, one for the clerk's office and one for the library. Nice. So how the hell trying to oh, there we go. Clue for the goat without horns. Trying to Trying to lower the rate of profanity here. Since I did take the vulgar language tab off of the stream. Yeah, I had the whole thing misunderstood. So long as you don't go, apparently, so long as you don't go old Call of Duty lobby levels of profanity, you should be fine. However, have anything else to add?
You want to come along?
Nah, I'm gonna stay here for a while.
Okie doke. Wonder if Gation's gonna do anything. Does this have motion blur? It does. I want to turn it off. Video. I guess we don't. Oh well. Let's go. Okay. Never mind, the door closes itself. Convenient. Hey, how do I dodge again? Right. Ooh, that's a big one. See that? That's a big one and a misshapen one. Here. How do I know? Items can be thrown at enemies or used to distract them. Yes, I get that. Where is the item? Out of the way. So the fact that the game is giving me a choice to hide. So I assuming that I should take their word for it. Get them in our sights and stay away. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Stuck. No, no, no. Go away. It's not even the right. Not even the right direction. Come on. We ring around the rosies. Yeah, what is that thing? Have a closer look. Mine in blurs. Ew. Do we have a rock? Sure likes the light. Yeah, if we can avoid the fight, best that we do. Are we clear? What we got here? We got a hatchet. Nice. Oh,
I can't go that way.
that's gonna ring the it's gonna ring the bell, and that's gonna bring him over here. Something that we don't need. Okay. Should we stay hidden or can we? Oh, nope. We cannot let our guard down. One up there. What we got here? Bullets. Best we don't stand around for too long. As soon as he yeah, he goes back the other side of the corridor, we okay, he knows we're here. He knows we're here. Does headshot count? Reload, reload. Okay, he doesn't care what happens downstairs. It's good. But the other question is, how am I gonna get him out of the am I gonna get him away from the corridor? Enough for me to get to my destination. On his way. Oh shit. Okay, that didn't work. That didn't work. Okay, we need to fight. Okay, we're gonna do this. Let's do this. Come on. Stay down. Good, he's gone. Yeah. That took about 5 or 6 shots. Okay, so, he doesn't hurt much, so maybe it's better if we hit him with a hatchet and try to save some ammo for the big guy. Okay, come on. There you go. That caught me by surprise big time. Right. Is there more? That's the juju. Okay, what's the last thing? The last Lagnapson, is it? Talisman schematics, I don't think we read that yet.
Talisman with black sunstone. An ancient navigational tool found inside a cheniere along the Bayou Tonk. The old grave was uncovered by oil riggers and said to have unleashed a vagabond devil that massacred its finders.
That's not
3
good.
numbers are needed to span a bridge between the scapes of dream and memory, according to Stern. Not where I want to be, but it's a start. 358.
Okay, 358. That's gonna be important later. Right. Keep going. Yeah, fighting all of those things really messed up with the ammo count. We need to keep our trigger happy side in check.
I recognize this place. It's Miss Jackson's seance parlor. Let's see if she's got any information on Jeremy's talisman.
Well, we found the talisman, first and foremost. Okay, do I want to... Oh, never mind, seems like that door is still functioning. The other ones are missing knobs. It can't open it. Okay, we got the talisman.
It's the talisman, like the one in the painting.
Okay. This one doesn't have a voice, so. An old talisman shaped over centuries. The engravings of the number looks to be less than 100 years old, but the base could be from antiquity. Polished black sunstone in the middle has a glass finish and occasionally gives the impression of hiding a picture within itself. Use the talisman to get back to Derceto. And I open it. Not giving me an option. Hello?
I think it's meant for the talisman.
Okay, what was it? 385?
I think it needs numbers, like coordinates. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
Where am I trying to... No, switch disk. 3, 8... and 5. Am I? Go back. Three, 5, 8. 3. 3, 5. Do that again. 3, 5. Where am I trying to sync? Put it together towards. 3, 5. 3. Three, 5. I think I got it. 3. And this needs to go to where? Get back, I don't think I got it. Right. First and foremost, I need to figure out what am I trying to synchronize it to. Let's go back to that. Or maybe it's the other way around, this needs to be 3. This needs to be synced to 3. This one needs to be 5 either way. Wait a minute. This one's missing the middle one's missing the number 5. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I got it. There's an arrow. Oh. Yeah, there's an arrow for each.
Showing something. A place?
For
Where
each piece.
Huh.
My audio setting keeps dying every now and then. That's not good. Anyways, the thing I was supposed to do is that each disc had an arrow, so we were supposed to fit the numbers to that said
Detective.
arrow.
I was wondering when you were going to show up. Mrs. Thompson told me you were here. I understand you are working for Jeremy Hartwood's niece.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, you're not wrong. We came here for her uncle. I just didn't expect... I didn't expect this. You are Dr. Gray, right?
That's right. You don't happen to have some identification, Detective. I'm not keen on having strangers prying into my business. Oh, Detective Edward Carnby, Decatur Street, New Orleans. Enjoying the Vieux Carré, Detective? Those old French quarters, the voodoo people, the gangsters. I'm sure you live an exciting life.
Well, it's not quite like the stories, Doc. Just trying to make a living.
Aren't we all making a living? Well, welcome to Deseto, Detective. I hope your time here will be useful. Now, what can I do for you?
But why don't you tell me where I can find Jeremy Hartwood?
Why wouldn't that make for a short visit? I wish I could tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know. A drink, Detective?
Anything brandy.
Oh, you do belong in the French quarters, Detective. Armagnac or cognac?
You know, just give me the cheap stuff. I'm not much of a connoisseur.
Having low standards is not a virtue, Detective. Let me see if I can broaden your perspective.
What can you tell me about Jeremy?
I wouldn't want to go into details about his condition. Doctor-patient confidentiality. I'm sure you understand.
Sure, but he is crazy, and he's gone missing. Why?
Here.
Where's Emily?
Try this.
Ooh, it's good. Got a bite?
It's called a sidecar. The trick is not to be afraid of the tartness of the lemon. And for goodness sake, don't overdo the triple sec.
Okay, what can you tell me about Jeremy?
Well, let me think. He is an anxious man, constantly worried about events not presenting themselves according to his model of predestination. He complains about things not being carried out in the right order, and that some things simply shouldn't be. Is any of this helpful to you?
Not really. I was hoping for some direction where to look next.
I'm sorry. I have nothing for you then. You should talk to my orderlies. They have been looking for him for a while now. I'm sure they would appreciate your help.
Yeah, I ran into Batiste earlier. Come to think of it, he might have given me a lead.
Oh, excellent. So your investigation is already underway.
I'm gonna go, but I'm sure we'll meet again.
Looking forward to it. Safe returns.
Okay, chapter 2. Nice.
Detective Carnby, where did you go?
I was just talking to Dr. Gray.
You disappeared.
No, it's not what you think. Have you found anything strange going on here?
Cart.
Yes.
A bit bloodied up.
Everyone is being incredibly evasive, and I can't figure out why.
No, I mean something you can't explain. Paranormal, even.
Detective, I really need you to get yourself together. I can't do this alone.
Forget it. I'll figure it out.
Do you want to come see Dr. Gray?
No, I want to try something. With this talisman, I think I can follow Jeremy to the place he mentioned in the book. What was the name? Do you remember something Spanish? Tarawea. Yeah, that's where I need to go.
Detective, are you gonna be all right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course. Go talk to Dr. Gray. We'll rendezvous later.
Okay. Obviously
this talisman brought me back from the French
blood
Quarter
on
in
your
the blink
shirt
of an eye.
is not convincing
If Jeremy
people.
can travel so easily, then he could be hiding anywhere, even Tarawea. If he can do it, so can I. I just need to figure out how the talisman works.
Yoink. Okay. Where to next?
While Detective Carnby was grateful to be back at Derceto, he was eager to test his hypothesis. After having suffered through that sinister world, dressed as the French Quarter, Jeremy's writing could be read much more literally. What if Jeremy used his talisman to actually visit those places he mentioned in the book? Carnby felt certain that this was the answer. He wouldn't find Jeremy hiding inside Derceto. He would be in one of those other worlds. And to follow in his steps, Carnby would have to investigate the old clock and the boiler and find out what part they played.
Well, the boiler, I think it's gonna be something that will be much closer to the clue we're looking for, because it had the same type of pattern type key on it. Anyways, let's see Batiste's key here. It gives us one for the clerk's office and the library. Where are we at right now? Okay, we can get to the clerk's office. Oh no, they go to the library from here. Oh yeah, we can go to the clerk's office too. Yep. Have a bit of investigation.
Saw you notice in the boiler room. You should know Mr. Chance won't be coming back. I got no business being in there myself, but you can take a valve from the wine cellar if you want to try to stop the steam pouring out. Be careful.
Okay, there's a valve in the wine cellar, so we need to go and get that eventually.
Dr. Elmore Lee Gray is DeSeto's chief doctor. Accounting and all administrative work is handled by me, Paul Waits. Magdalena Thompson, or Mags, is responsible for the household. Jean-Baptiste and Charlotte Tabois are responsible for keeping the guests' medical regimens in check. Finally, Jack Chance is our gardener, who can occasionally be seen in the conservatory, but is for the most part busy outside. There are currently 6 guests at DeSeto. Malcolm McCarthy and Ruth Tallant reside on the first floor. Jeremy Hartwood, Elisabetta Perosi, Grace Saunders, and of course, Cassandra Beauregard live on the second floor.
Okay. I kind of know who the staffs are thanks to the photo. Now I just have to match the names and the faces for the patients because I assume it's going to be important. Room key 6. Rorschach. How about more? Patient files. Toggle page. And there we go, the names and faces of the patients.
Cassandra Beauregard, the beloved author. Very exciting, isn't it? What do you want to put down for a reason for admission?
What her agent told us. Cassandra suffers from writer's block and needs to finish her moving picture script before the end of June. Mr. Chardot suggests Cassandra's heavy use of barbiturates is holding her back and risks ruining her career.
And how should we summarize her personal history?
Let's keep it short. Cassandra Beauregard is a beloved crime author who managed to pull herself out of poverty and into stardom. 5 years ago, she tried killing herself by jumping off a balcony. The incident left her a cripple and now relies heavily on her wheelchair.
And for diagnostic impressions?
Cassandra suffers chronic back pain following her suicide attempt. She self-administers morphine to keep herself ambulant, but has become addicted and the desired effect is now lost. The drug abuse clouds her mind, and she is unable to focus on real life. To save herself from this insight, she instead makes up stories to fill out the gaps in her own thought process, resembling the Korsakoff syndrome.
Oh, bravo, Doctor. How will you treat her?
First of all, she needs to be weaned from her drug addiction, and hopefully it will resolve her compulsive lying. Then look into permanently numbing her pain in her back through surgery. Finally, deal with her suicidal thoughts.
Fantastic. With such a short time before June, I really hope she gets better soon.
We will do what we can.
Okay, so she wasn't at the reception during the cutscene, so we will listen to the ones that were there. Yeah, first Grace Saunders was there. That's Malcolm McCarthy. Elisabetta Perosi. I don't think that was her. Yeah, I think this was Ruth Allen. Okay, so we got 4. Oh, 5. Sorry. So who? Since we got the key, we'll listen to Elisabetta Perosi, and we'll leave the rest when it becomes relevant, because it's a bit of a longer document.
Elisabetta Perosi, 33
You're
years
running.
old? What should I put down as reason for admission?
Well, Perosi broke into Derceto and was found wandering the grand parlor.
What?
She was confused and suffered partial amnesia. She insisted she belonged here and offered to pay for her stay.
Right. What do you make of her story?
Perosi claims to have been a member of the Astarte artist colony some 20 years ago. A claim that seems contrafactual due to her young age. She looks to be and even thinks she is 33 years of age. That would make her a child at the time. It seems fair to say that Perosi's story is untrue, deliberately so or not.
Diagnostic impressions? Do you have anything?
Perosi's story is peculiar because she retracted her story about the artist colony. She no longer claims to be the same person as Elisabetta Perosi. However, my staff's research has confirmed there was a Perosi at that time who was in her early 30s.
I suppose this case will take some time to investigate. How will you go about it?
I wanted to contact the real Perosi, but it seems the whole colony disappeared one night. September 29th, 1915, during a hurricane. I will have to take it slow and figure out what this spell of impersonation could have been.
Oh, I'm sure it will all clear up eventually. Thank you, Doctor.
Right. So.
Looks like all the patients are accounted for, except for Jeremy.
Yeah.
There's no way I can get into this thing. Better leave it alone.
All right. Let's get out of here and get to the library then. I wonder if Perosi's story is going to be.
Paul, you're right about the plates on the boiler and the clock. They have been sabotaged, and I think I know who did it. They have something to do with Jeremy's episodes and how he seems to disappear at night. Right now, it's important that you keep an eye out for any of the pieces. I want to find out if I can repair the plates. Let me know if you find any of them. Lottie.
Tell Lottie to take a look at the well in the kitchen garden.
Well, in the kitchen garden, and also the valves in the wine cellar. And while we're at it, let's go look at the library. We blocked off from the original areas that we were able to go to. We're at the stair hall. Wait, don't we have the key? Oh no, don't have the key. Okay, where is the wine cellar? Yeah, there's the wine cellar. But the door is locked, so I assume we need to get to the yeah, we need to get to the library and see if there's a key there. I think we need to sprint at the moment. Nothing is coming after us. Okay, library. And before we go, let's start reading some of the other patient files.
Grace Saunders, 11 years old.
That's the kid.
Reason for admission?
The mother insists on strict supervision by a proper gentleman to avoid further perversion of Grace's adolescence.
Personal history?
Grace's family possesses modest wealth and status. Her childhood seems ordinary, spending most of her time with private teachers and family friends. Grace's father recently passed away, leaving her mother the sole caregiver.
And diagnostic impressions?
Grace has trouble dealing with her father's death. She is willingly suppressing her feelings on the matter and isn't properly acknowledging the trauma she suffered.
Any planned treatment?
Grace needs nothing out of the ordinary. She simply needs parental guidance. Eventually, we can work on her feelings toward her father.
Thank you, Doctor. I'll finish the paperwork and get her installed.
Okay, so she is not, quote unquote, a patient that needs literal treatment. She is just administered here for pretty much daycare, I guess. Okay, here's the other guy.
McCarthy, 54 years of age. Reason for admission?
McCarthy admitted himself to Dorsetto, stating simply that he needs some damn rest.
And personal history?
Okay.
McCarthy claims he used to work as a lawyer in Baton Rouge, but says he can't go into details because of some legal dispute. His background remains largely a mystery, except for the occasional clue that he drops in conversation.
Huh. And diagnostic impressions?
McCarthy is an anxious man and an alcoholic. He often tells half-truths due to some deep-seated inability to trust other people.
And how will you treat that?
McCarthy will take some time to open up. Spending time with Jack's dog or the child should be good for him. Their harmless nature will help build his sense of trust.
Thank you, Doctor.
Okay, so far, I think Jeremy is the only one who seems like he is kind of suffering from hallucinations, in that everybody else seems to be fine. Well, except for Perosi, she seems to be a different case.
Ruth Talon, 29 years of age. Reason for admission?
Ruth's father wishes that his daughter be removed from New Orleans nightlife for the foreseeable future. He fears that her overly free spirit is tarnishing the family's reputation.
Oh, okay.
Sounds simple enough. Personal history?
Ruth comes from considerable wealth. Her family owns several hotels and restaurants. Unlike the rest of the family, her sense of adventure has taken her around the world, including France during the Great War as a photojournalist. The last decade, she has provoked many rumors of being a debauched flapper, bordering on nymphomania.
And diagnostic impressions?
Despite her father's frivolous reasons for her to be admitted, Ruth does seem to provide an interesting case. She is refreshingly open and doesn't shy away from talking about her life during the war or her continuous celebration after returning to the States. She is admittedly a sexual deviant and feels no remorse.
And her treatment plan?
Simply staying at Dorsetto should do wonders for Ruth. If not, at least for her family's reputation. Ruth doesn't need to change, but with therapy I might be able to share with her some sympathy towards her family. I doubt she will settle down and become as dull as the rest of them, but at least she might try to be more discreet in the future.
Okay, so yeah, everybody seems to be relatively stable. More like family ties and stress. That's seems to be causing them to be here? Lost Plantations of
Lost
Louisiana.
Plantations of Louisiana. Thierry Briclot, 1917. Deseto was a small plantation on the eastern shore of Lake Pontchartrain. The land was considered difficult for industry and was sold for only $30 to Elijah Pickford in 1818. Pickford employed hundreds of workers from nearby New Orleans to clear the woods and build a small plantation mansion facing the lake with a striking Greek Revival temple facade. Deseto kept a modest production of Barrique tobacco and indigo that persisted up till the Civil War. During the antebellum era, Deseto was the source of many rumors concerning voodoo and witchcraft. People who traveled the lake reported seeing people dance at night in front of bonfires, bleating and wailing. On June 17, 1862, Captain J.W. Norton of the Union Army recounts leading a raiding party from ships anchored in Lake Pontchartrain in order to seize control of Deseto and free the slaves working there. The captain was surprised to find the workers fighting back with unprecedented zeal. Norton's account describes these men and women as enraged with fanaticism. Pickford reportedly tried to placate the raiders, but was shot in the confusion. Captain Norton left the mansion burning and retreated to his ships with his men. Deseto was left in ruins for several decades. The ownership of the land was long disputed and returned to the Ledoux family in 1901. Several police reports were filed during the following years as the Ledoux tried to get rid of a camp of squatters on their land. The police made several visits to remove the trespassers, but the people kept returning. On November 1st, 1907, Inspector Legras of the police charged a deadly attack in order to save several children kidnapped by the squatters. Many were killed, and even more were jailed. The following year, Ledoux rebuilt Deseto, incorporating the surviving stone foundation and adding a magnificent wrought iron conservatory. The farmland had been reclaimed by the surrounding woods, so it was no longer profitable to use as a plantation. Instead, the house was turned into an artist's colony. The Astarte Artist Colony was a successful group of artists, including figures such as painter Heinrich Cassel and poet Nora Keith. The group was also known for their beloved Mardi Gras crew called the Pirates of Pontchartrain. On September 29th, 1915, a tropical hurricane tore through Louisiana, causing Lake Pontchartrain to flood New Orleans. Due to the remote location of Deseto, it took almost 2 weeks for outsiders to learn that the artists' colony was abandoned. The 12 residing artists had all vanished without a trace. The empty mansion of Deseto still stands on the shore of Lake Pontchartrain, with much of its temple facade intact. The Ledoux family currently has no intention of repairing the house.
Okay, so... Well, the area sure has a history. Pretty sure it's gonna be relevant at some point. If not, I doubt if they ever bring it up in the first place. Okay, we're at the small parlor. Ooh.
Ooh.
Can I take it? I am tempted. Okay, maybe not put the gun. Well, if I accidentally... You know. Yeah, we'll keep our intrusive thoughts in check for now. Okay, maybe not. Bad idea. That was dumb. Should have took the gun. Let me out. open the door. Can I shoot the lock? Nope. Just wasted a bullet. Fuck. Okay, so what am I supposed to do? Oh, we got a bolt cutter though. I'll take that. Back to panicking. Alright. So I guess this is the light. Is the bolt cutter. Need to get out of here.
What happened? Everything's normal again? Right.
Right, fuck that. I'm taking no chances. Give me that gun. Never mind. I guess you can't take that gun. Right. We're back at the conservatory. Can we get to the... Can't even enter the... Oh yeah, we can enter the drawing room. So, we got the bolt cutters. And we got the, for room 6. Wherever that is. Let's see if somebody's in the drawing room. Wedged. Okay. Never mind then. Okay, wine cellar it is. Back in the conservatory. Let's see how to get back. There's two puzzles in the kitchen garden. I wonder what is that. I wonder if we could open the yeah, we're at the kitchen garden. Okay, I remember. So one is for here. That back. The bolt cutters to open this.
Got it.
And we got ourselves a water hose.
Nice.
Anything else? Anything else of you? What do we got here? Mummified cat, dude. Not sure why you would want to keep that in your inventory, but alright. Put the water hose here.
Huh.
And there's something down there, so let's go run the water. There are we looking at? Oh, here. Go. Something in the barrel. Is that a cat? I'm not gonna stick my hand in there to find out. Right. So, what do we got here? Broken plate. Is this for the, I found the broken plate inside the well. That's good. So the next place we want to be is the cellar. Cellar in the boiler room. So the... I guess we have to... I guess we have to... Oh, can't go through the cellar anymore. Has to be through here. And at the library. And the side of the stairs. That block. Dining. Alright, where else? First, let's use the bolt cutters to get the valve. But the staff ain't gonna be happy.
I need the key.
Oh, we don't have a key. Probably for the best. I bet the staff is gonna be super suspicious when we keep breaking locks with the bolt cutter.
It's stained. Looks like some kind of rot.
Like,
you know, Mr. Waits, I saw a piece of the plate that Liza broke. I think she's been hiding them. She's not very good at it. She just chucked it into the little room with all the tools behind the boiler. I left it there. I didn't want to embarrass her by picking it up while she was looking. We went upstairs instead and played backgammon. I let her win, because she's so unhappy. The piece looked like the one on display in Cassandra's room. You know about that one already, right? Or is your eyesight really that fuzzy? I hope you don't feel bad about your glasses. You only look stupid when you squint. Maybe if you had more eyes, you would see these things. I wish you had all the eyes you needed. Your best and favorite guest, Grace.
Anyways. That's too hot, so
It's
we gotta
another
fix
plate
it.
for the talisman. Like the other one, it's broken and missing some pieces.
Ain't this it? Oh. Okay, so, valve. Go find a valve. And also, try if the key works here. Nope.
I need the key.
So let's look for this room 6. Room 6 is Perosi's room. We gotta go upstairs. And hope she's not in her room because it'd be super weird. Just suddenly waltz in there. Of course she's gonna start asking questions that I don't have the answer to. Okay. Here.
It's wedged shut.
Damn it. I guess we're taking the long route. Gray's apartment is locked as well.
It's wedged shut.
Wedge shot. What are we? I don't think anybody's gonna appreciate it if I start breaking it down with a hatchet. Maybe it's worth a try. Worth a try, but didn't do anything. Move the wedge. I assuming we need a hammer or something like. Down. I mean, we did see a hammer here. Yeah. Can we pick it up? Okay, maybe not. Let's try the garage. What do I have here? Nothing. Okay. Oh, the door is locked. Can't get to that place anymore. So, the garage is blocked off now. Conservatory, and the laundry room is locked off. We need to find a key for the wine cellar. So, yeah, I think we need to do a sweep of the places that we already been. I think there's another plate piece on the other side of the boiler, and we need to get to it. But in order to get to it, we are going to need a something to remove the wedge. I think. How's that relevant to the? Is that relevant to the? Getting to the wine cellar? I don't know. I assuming there's a key once we get there. Need to find it. Oh. Maybe we just found it here. Nope, nothing in here either. Put it there. Wait. Okay, there's a way from the stair hall to the gallery and then to the quarters. Oh, the patients. So we go through there. Through the plaza and to the stair hall. Wrong door. Okay, through here. And through here. And up the stairs. Go. See if we can. Yeah, there's the There's the clock.
This must be the clock that Jeremy wrote about in the commonplace book. Huh. Looks like the plate that held the talisman in the seance room. But it's broken and missing some pieces.
The one for here? Oh, it is. Okay, we're gonna need more pieces.
I need the key.
And the key is locked here, so we can't go to the sitting room and the rooms beyond. Oh.
Yeah, sorry, Detective. Didn't mean to obstruct justice or anything.
That's fine.
You know, I'm kind of busy with my own case of a missing person. I was wondering if you've seen Grace, girl about yay high?
I can't say that I have. Why are you asking?
Well, I'm looking for her.
Is she in trouble?
No. She's just hiding somewhere. But we can't have a rascal like that running around unchecked at a time like this, you understand?
Well, I haven't seen her.
Well, let me know if you find her. I'll be around. I'll keep an eye out for your man, Jeremy. You scratch my back, Detective, and I'll scratch yours.
Okay, something not written down.
McCarthy reminded Detective Carnby of an old barfly he used to know. He detested him. There was no getting around it. McCarthy was going to have a hard time getting on his good side.
So, what was that? What just got written down? Change notes.
If it wasn't for the collection
there
of
you go.
peculiar statues,
There you go.
the old astronomical clock would draw every eye in the room. To Carnby, it wasn't the intricate clockwork that stood out, but the odd-looking plate on the inside. It reminded him of the ritual bench in Miss Jackson's seance room, where he had manipulated the talisman to open a door back to Deseto. He wanted to try to replicate the procedure, but found that the inner part of the plate was broken. He would have to find the missing pieces and put the plate back together.
Okay, so not the one in the boiler room, but the one in the clock room that we should be looking for. Jeremy's room is locked again. This one is wrong side. Okay, Batiste's room. Can I get into Batiste's room? Yes, I can. Has the big man left some clue for us? Yes, he has. Maybe not. Yeah, the more I find about the more I find the what's it? Like guinea apps? Guinea apps? Huh? The more I am feeling a bit concerned. Implications become disturbing the more we find out. Anything of use? Clues? Okay, Perosi's room. Get in this room. Oh, Perosi's room it is. I keep hearing things hiss and stuff like that. Room 6.
eccentric.
Hello. Bunch of paintings.
These paintings got some grim-looking rot on them.
Bannon. William Moore. Franklin Mosby. Brian Gumfrey. Philip J. Curtis. Norman Keith. Okay, door closed. Which ones should I investigate first before I
What are
kick
these
out?
symbols? Looks like alchemy or star constellations.
Okay, there's a hint. Start reading this. I must return.
I did it. I crossed the thresholds to my intended destination without a focusing device. My talisman now knows these roads, and I have no need for the plates. I can find my way to Lafayette as easy as I find my own room. I visited the grave of my father and seen the oven waiting for me. Thank you for opening these doors. I now must summon my courage and go back to that hateful mound outside the oil rig. I hope you'll be feeling better when I return. Jeremy.
In the hateful mound outside the oil rig. Whatever that is. Oh. Oh. That, yeah, James McMahon and William Margs, Franklin Mosig, Brian Grumfery, what's this one? Nora Keith and Philip J. Curtis. That's got to do something with it.
The Astarte Artist Colony. I remember hearing about their disappearance. Must have been 15 years or more now.
And there is Elizabetta Rossi. So is she actually...
You may need to remember how to get them out again. They are locked up for good reason. I am sure she is still able to whisper the answer in the ears of the wrong people. But not for long. I will see her burned soon enough. That black goat will be sacrificed to put an end to it all. Then it will all be over. No more Derceto, and sadly, no Astarte. Those good pirates of Pontchartrain. May you still sail the lake, until you find the shores of Hali.
Okay, time to try to open this thing. 1, 10, and 11. One is Captain Cortez. Wonder if any of these have to do anything with other thing. Hold on. Right, so when you go clockwise, it's Aquarius is 1, Scorpio is 10, and Sagittarius. But it's a star constellation, right? So One. Yeah, where's the Aquarius sign? No Aquarius sign. What about the other ones? Not this one. Where was the one?
The simple astrology cipher was a favorite among the artists who lived in the house 20 years ago. They easily turned into numbers when needed, but also acted as signatures for the members, as there were only 12 of them.
Okay. Hiroshi is 7. Hiroshi was number 7, so Leo. Should everything just be Leo then? Nope, too easy. Too easy now, wouldn't it? No. Might be one of these patterns. Let's see which ones are available, and we could make out. So 7. Seven, 9. 792. 792. 3. 792 3. 4. 5. 792 3 4 5. Is the available numbers here. And 9 2 3 4 5. I wonder if the pattern has to do anything. Wait a minute. Yeah, there we go. That triggered something. William Marks, Franklin Mosique, and Nora Keith. Where's Franklin? Franklin Morgs, Nora Keith. Franklin Morgs, Nora Keith, William Marks. William Args, Franklin Mosique, and Nora Keith. That's 294. Two 9. Difficulties remembering the 29. The what I know of. 9. 4. There we go.
Got it.
Nice. And we got the broken plate. Yep. Our Lady Hiroshi obviously knows a thing or two about the talisman, I bet. Let's get out of here and fix it.
Huh?
Oh, fuck. Here we go. Alright, we're knee... Ew. We're knee deep in this, shit. Ew. Ew. Leech looking. Yeah. Yeah, dodge our way. Dodge and weave. Oh. We moved out of the room. Oh, there we go. Fixed itself. Ew.
Detective Carnby had a hard time understanding what had happened. It did feel similar to when he was pulled into the French Quarter, but with less power and purpose. Did he cause this, or was it something else?
Ain't got a clue.
What the hell is going on?
Well, I'm glad I chose the guy with a gun. If that's gotta be a reoccurring...
I think I've seen this somewhere.
Yeah. And you rotate. Oh, you can. Okay, the centerpiece can't be changed. We need to, fit.
There was something in the commonplace book about this.
Yeah, commonplace book. Now it's only the, cornerstones. One was... Nope. Let's consult the... Not this one. Not this one. Not this one either. Nope. 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 There you go. There it is. The one on the yeah, so it's not here. It's supposed to be here. Man, I wish I could wish I could consult the book as I go. Keep it open. Nope. Bet the definitely the side piece. So does it have to be a perfect fit or a then the margin of difference? Still say the top right, I think, is the is how it's supposed to go. Only a matter of matching the size of the piece now. Or it matching the hieroglyphics. Good look at. Still no. Oh, wait a minute. There's a hint on the side. So it has to be with the circle. Oh no, the square and the weird looking other symbol. Those need to be in sync in a... Oh, no, 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 no. I get it. It's the direction it's supposed to be facing. So if this is looking up, that's the right direction. Red spot's also the hint. You know what? I'm taking a screenshot of this. And I'm gonna have it with me so I can see. So. Right, got it. Keep that visible. All right. So yeah, it's supposed to be in a A shape. Yeah, that looks a bit more accurate. And instead of this one, it's supposed to be this one, I think. Nope. Actually, it's supposed to be this one. And yeah, this can go here. That should do it. Nope. Back to the drawing board again. Okay, the top. Oh. This is supposed to be the top left. And the one with the square is supposed to be here. Other way around. There. Nice.
I think the clock's broke. Or maybe it just stopped at a very precise place.
Perfect. Okay. Here's the other clue. It's the same thing. It's on the picture. I have 5-8. No, that's not the right one. Okay, 6, 3, 4, 6, 4, 3. Maybe. Yeah, I think it's 6, 4, 3. 6, 4. No. 6, 4, 3. There we go. Yep.
There's a picture in the black glass. It's showing me something. It's the hallway outside Jeremy's room.
So let's go to Jeremy's room. Keeps some reason the my audio interface keeps resetting. Anyways, we already know that something weird is gonna happen. Better brace ourselves. Let's go. Yeah, there we go. Go. Okay, something,
As his pride faded, Detective Carnby was left with a feeling of unease. He had successfully managed to enter a whole new world. How could this be? And why did he accept this so readily? One
happened to
thing
him
was
once
clear.
already.
There were no answers to be found by standing around questioning reality. Knowing only what he read in the commonplace book, Carnby headed off to look for Jeremy in the Hateful Mound.
Okay, so this is the Hateful Mound. Any of the other doors opening? Nope. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, I guess there's no point sneaking around then.
Huh. I made it. I entered another one of Jeremy's memories.
Okay, the Hateful Mound. Look for Jeremy inside the Hateful Mound beyond the oil rig. Yeah. Ugh. Oh, shit. Once I go down, I can't go back up. Alright. So, is there anything walking around? Safe to assume there is. Not get, God save. Which bullets we... Definitely used too much last encounter. Yeah, I hear wet footsteps. Usually ain't good. What do we got here? Oil rig report.
May 1923. Monday. All okay. Ready for delivery. Maintenance. Oil pump must be serviced. Any tampering causes large spills unless properly forestalled. Tuesday. Shipment delayed but delivered. Maintenance. Service bridge close to broken. Wednesday. Prospectors reluctantly agreed to show the burial mound to Mr. Hotwood, a painter, who read about our finds in the papers. He means to return tomorrow and try to find a way inside. Thursday. Mr. Hotwood's efforts delayed. The workers seemed nervous about his presence. Hotwood promised not to return to the compound. Instead, he has taken up an offer by L'Officier, the riverboat captain, who means to pilot him to the site tomorrow morning. Hopefully, that's the end. Work can resume. Maintenance. Bridge from the oil tower to the bayou has collapsed. Sabotage suspected.
This is the devil that guides us now.
Huh.
Yay. So I guess Jeremy was not really welcome back in their his old workplace. I guess. And they the hallucinations or the, well, they say no hallucination. Well, whatever it was getting to him, and his colleagues were getting concerned, and possibly he did something. He did something to the oil rig. Gonna have to find out. I don't like this. I don't like open spaces. Leaves too much exposed. I don't much care for it. See anything. Oh. It's just oil rig.
Locked.
I get it. Get it. Items can be thrown. Question is, do I need it? Okay. How much point hiding? There's nothing here just yet. Can I throw stuff to activate a gimmick? Or something like that. You know, like a break down a break a window or something like that. Can I get back up the rid? Nope. So. Oh, one thing I want to I should know is, can I run indefinitely? I assume so. Oh. Never mind, I just can just move to the side. Right, I'm assuming we have to fix this in order to go up. Huh? What's in the water?
There's something missing.
Yeah, the lever. Bullets. Thank you. Lockers. Drinks are full. Maybe I should top up my health while I can. Hope it's not something where it comes back to bite me in the ass. Where you use too much health and it affects the ending or something like that. Jetty key. Good. Anything here? No. Oh, there we go. That opens that. Oh. And to the other side we go. I think the key goes to the door behind the office. Let's just go ahead and open that. Oh, good knock down doors. Good. Right here. Nice. Yeah, I see them. I see them. get off of this deck before they find us here. What do we got? Bridge lever. Okay.
Got it.
What we need. That thing heading our way. Oh, it's getting closer. Yeah, it's getting closer. Yeah, better go. Got a pipe. Is that an upgrade or a, Okay. Can only use one. Should it... Would I rather have a hatchet or a... pipe? Okay, maybe not such a good idea. I think I... Ah! Okay, that was a bad idea. That was definitely a bad idea. Shouldn't have been swinging like an idiot. There. Stay dead. And that made me jump. Where did that thing come from? Right. Fine. Fine, it's, don't...
It worked.
Don't, let our guard down. How much? Oh, it didn't do that. Don't! Fuck you, game. Yeah. Okay. We're good. Make sure the gun is loaded. Yep. If it's just one enemy in that, maybe it'd be better if we, fight it with the pipe we got. And it's another pipe. So we can carry... Not here. Another drink. I think I'm good. So we could only carry one melee weapon. Oh. Notice there's a cutscene. Huh? Oh! Oof. Ow. Oh! Okay, don't wanna... When it starts spewing again. Ah. Ah. I need to be careful not to walk into that. Gee, what are you? So, it's only one. Probably using the pipe instead of the gun is going to be better, so we can conserve ammo. And it sounds like a sound strategy. As soon as there's more than two, we're gonna start blasting. Yeah, we're still good with health. Ooh. Ooh. Tell me I could use the shovel. Please tell me I could use the shovel. Yes! A simple rule of thumb when it comes to weapon. Big is better. it a couple of swings. We got an ore. Nah, I'd rather have a shovel. Working man's trusty old tool. Beat the shit out of the monsters, and as soon as we're done, we can bury it. That's a new. How about you? Go play with him. Oh, come on. That was a Molotov? Oh, man. That was a waste. Do we have another Is that another Molotov? Another Molotov, I just use it on him. Yes, it is. Nice. Ah. Nice and cremated.
Looks pretty weak. I just need something to break it.
You got exactly the thing for it. Oh, there's more, there's more, there's more. Some motherfucker digging. Yep. Fucking stay dead. One more time. One more time. Stay down. Hey, let's not waste any time breaking the barricade. Because hitting this thing is gonna attract more. This area is definitely heavier on the combat side compared to the French quarters, that's for sure. I hear something big. Oh. See if we can get to that locker without learning it. Bullets. Nothing. No, man, nothing to see here. Is any other foot locker? Aw, man. Wait, there's a sneak attack mechanic. Yeah, opportunity. Well, at least I assume that's the sneak attack option. You don't want to risk it. No, we could just ignore him. Oh, and it's nothing. Should I kill him now, assuming that he's going to start attacking me when everything starts hitting the fan? Yeah. Ah. Ow. Oh. Shit, these things break? No wonder there's so many of them lying around. Okay, got a little bit banged up. Is there a hatchet or something? Probably just go back and grab one. Yeah, let's go grab one. I don't feel safe without it. It could be a shovel or a pipe, it doesn't really matter. Ah, hatchet. Since we, this is the first one we saw, we'll just grab it. Let's go. Right, need to keep our guard up. And it's the radio. Usually not a good sign, radio running in a horror game. Try to sneak, yeah. Okay, the accursed mound is beyond the oil rig. So that's definitely the place we're supposed to go. Want to explore a little bit more. We're full on bullets, good. Turn off that radio, it's bothering me. Not good. Alright, and be sneaking around all the time. Okay, here we go. Oh, never mind. Is he just there to jump scare us every now and then? The one in the lake. Whatever is in that room is not there to scare us. Right, as soon as we open the door, we should be ready to fight. Because I had the feeling he's going to act up. Loose items can be thrown to distract enemies. Well, fine. Don't have to do that. Doesn't bother us. It's fine. Got this gazing statue. I assume it's a goat head or something like that on the top. Okay. When I open that, he's definitely going to start attacking. It's what? Just wait and see. Actually not. Okay, good. Not gonna attack, that's fine. Alright, let's keep going. Let's go. Let's get out of here. I wanna get away from that radio. Keeps me out. Right. Anything useful here? Nope. Alright. It's another one of those. If he knows we're here, we'll just deal with him. Where'd he go? Can he feel us walking when we are in sneak mode? I have the feeling he can. So we're just gonna be careful. By that I mean we're not gonna step where he's stepping. And hope that is gonna be... If we trigger one, we're gonna trigger all of them. So we just best be on our way. Nice. Till they're out of sight. And if we were walking normally, we would have been clingy clanging, clank clank clank, and be surrounded in no time. Let's hope those guys can't dig planks.
There's gotta be a way to get to the other side.
I'd rather have a pipe than a hatchet. So. Let's see. See what we're dealing with here. We need to get to that ladder, I think. Walk casually. Ooh. I should have saw that coming. Go up, go up, go up. Okay, that burned the fuck out of all of them. Alright. Don't fall. Don't fall. Just keep going up the oil mount, and let's hope there is some... Well, first and foremost, we gotta escape the fire.
Alright. Now what?
Good question. Okay, we got a tough cloth. Okay, we're gonna be sliding down Indiana Jones style, I bet.
Yeah, come on, Carnby. Wouldn't you rather fall to your death than go up in flames?
Yeah, but well, where's the where can I grab onto? There we go. A cloth. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Yeah, don't lose the hat. That's as important as your life. Nice. And if we lose the, if we missed any lag naps, leginaps, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's going to have to stay there. Okay, we're on the other side. If something jumps out, I am not going to wait and find out what. Do we have to go in the water? Man. Oh, man. There's one. There's one. There's one. Ah! There's a big one! Ah, fuck. We're in for it now. You don't know I'm here. So how do we stay out of its way? Not gonna fight that thing. Fuck that. So, do I keep my head down or do I run? Do I keep my head down or do I run? It says sneak. Try not to alert it. Running around is the worst thing to do.
It's the hateful mound Jeremy talked about in his book.
And this must be it. Yeah. That. Okay. Okay, we're there. Good. What's it got in store for us? What do we got? What do we got? Alright. That's the MacGuffin we're looking for. Ah.
Don't come any closer. I'm armed.
Get that thing out of my face.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm
oh,
just
you're
a
one of the
detective
workers.
trying to find something called Tarawea.
You're after Jeremy too? Why?
I'm working for his niece. She wants to make sure he's all right.
He might be unharmed, but far from all right. He's a curse upon Deseto.
Here we go again.
What?
Hide, go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Ma'am, I am sorry you're dead. Oh. Jeremy being the good... Oh, no. Carnby being the good guy. Oh. Oh, we're out. Good.
Oh, Christ in heaven.
Ugh. That's nuts. I am taking that gun. And let's
It
see
was a bust. The oil rig and the hateful mound led him nowhere closer to finding Jeremy. Carnby was sure he had struck gold when he found Jeremy's bag, but it was just a trap set by Lottie, another of Deseto's orderlies. Things got out of hand real quick, but somehow Carnby managed to find his way back to Deseto, none the wiser. At least it was one item off his list. Now he had to figure out what to do with the boiler.
I am kind of doubtful if it was Lottie's trap. She kind of sounded like she was in there in happenstance too. Okay, pick that up. What do we got here? Palette knife. Gonna be a key item that I intend for pain busting. But this thin enough to slide through the crack of a door. Okay, so we could use that to.
Reflections on the Power of the Verb in Certain Texts by Juan Luis Jorge. To act is in itself divine. Even the slightest movement of our hand is evidence of our soul in motion. Yet our free will is so easily overwhelmed by the dullness of everyday life. Our actions become rote and rigid, in spite of luxury and comfort.
Okay.
True divinity is found in the choice of leaving the stage where we all perform. People who discover this freedom unexpectedly will be struck by the terror of this revelation and become paralyzed, or worse, turn to suicide. However, if you are able to weather that storm, you will discover that there is a divine path beyond that fear. There is a chance to dismount your destiny and make something new. Something that hasn't been planned for or predestined. There is difficulty in explaining this type of acting as it transcends our everyday choices. This isn't some banal decision choosing one career over the other, or even who I should marry. Leaving the stage, no matter how, isn't a matter of course correction. It's a rejection of the story that the Creator is telling.
That's gotta be a hidden ring key. That's the third floor, right? Okay. Okay, since we're back.
Ooh.
No, we cannot. After everything we've been through, we still cannot grab the gun. The big gun. Oh well. Okay, now that we're back, time to save the game. Good. And I think that's where I'm gonna leave it for today. There was a saved and go back. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be a slow burn kind of thing, but it didn't hesitate to throw you in the action, did it? And yeah, so that was Alone in the Dark. We're gonna continue this next week and see where the story is going to take us. For today, this is so we're gonna be ending it. So thanks for stopping by, and if you liked it, consider following the channel, and also consider following the YouTube channel. That's in the profile. The next stream is going to be Psychonauts. We're going to be continuing that, and then we're going to be coming back to Alone in the Dark, so come check it out. Again, thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you next stream. Peace.